Hello everyone. In the last video, I have shown you or I have explained you what do you mean by footstep bearing and what are its different parts. And we have prepared first part that was nothing but the body of the footstep bearing. Now in this video, we will prepare all the remaining parts on Fusion 360 software. So next main part is bush. Okay. Now in order to create a bush, generally bush is a cylindrical part. If you observe over here, it is a cylindrical part having central hole in that. Okay. Now there are two ways for creating this bush. Either you can use step by step extrude option. Similarly, we have used that in for creating this part of the body. Okay, that means first of all draw two circles, then extrude it, then again draw two circles as per the requirement, then again extrude it. So either you can prepare bush in that way also, that means here the diameter is changing 64, 60, then again this 64, then 78 and 84. Okay, or either if you are good with the calculations, then you can directly draw this hatch portion or half cross section of this bush, and using revolve option you can revolve that cross section along this vertical axis. Then you will directly get the bush in single step, but for that purpose you need to calculate each and every dimension. That means what is the thickness of this line, then how much this distance, small distance, then this vertical distance likewise. So it will be difficult for me to explain you that way preparation of bush while using revolve option. So I will use extrude option for explaining purpose. So we will go step by step. So initial diameter is constant, that is 44, and outside diameter for the base is 64 and height is 12. So using extrude option we will create the bush. Okay, so select again this plane, go to create sketch option, select center diameter circle 44, enter, again draw, outside diameter is 64, press enter. How much is the thickness? I think 12. For this much 12 is the thickness. So extrude it using dimension as a 12, press enter, then again select this face, go to create sketch mode. Now inside diameter is 44, outside diameter is now 60, so and thickness is 45. Thickness is not 45, it is, I think, because this 64 diameter is up to this point, so this much is 45 minus 5, so it is 40. Okay, so outside diameter 60, inside 44, and height is 40. So again give outside diameter only, that is how much, 60. Press enter, extrude, select this and 40. Okay, so this two, then again select this face, create sketch option. Again now diameter has increased 64, inside is 44, and height is this 10 plus 5, 15. Okay, creates, already we are in sketch mode, so just select center diameter circle 64, press enter, finish the sketch mode, extrude. Now select this portion and this portion also and enter the distance or height which is required 15, press enter. Okay, now next one is this 78 and height 15, inside diameter is 44. Okay, so 78 by 15. create sketch, 78, finish this sketch mode. Again extrude these two cross sections, you need to select and hide, enter as a 15, press enter. Again last part is this diameter is 84, inside 44 and thickness is 5. Enter, finish the sketch mode, extrude this one and distance as a 5, press OK. Okay, so finally we have created this bush where inside diameter is constant and outside diameter is changing. Okay, so we have created using extrude feature step by step. Okay, also you can create this using revolve feature, but for that you need to calculate exact cross section of the bush. Okay, now next part is, as we have created one hole over here for the body, similar extension we need to provide on the bush. Okay, so diameter is 5, so where we need to provide it, it should be over here. Okay, so diameter is 5 and length is 10. Okay, so on this second face we need to draw. Okay, so go to this, from the bottom select this face, create sketch, now we want to create it on this side. Okay, as per the orientation of the body. Okay, so select this point over here, just draw a circle at this, diameter is 5, press enter, finish this sketch mode. Using extrude, select this and this, drag it, use operation as a join because we want it as an extension, and height should be 10, press OK. Now this is the extension that we have provided. Okay, so this extension will get fitted into body which we have created, drilled hole in the body, and it will get locked inside that, so it will prevent the rotation of the bush in the body. Okay, so we have finished this bush. Now next part is we will create this shaft. Okay, so shaft is simple, rotational symmetry is there, so you can prepare it using revolve option also. So diameter is 44, height is 78, again this 56 diameter is there, and length is not specified here as it is not expected, you can keep it as a 21 also. Okay, so we will draw this cross section and using revolve feature we will create the shaft. Okay, so again go to next window, we will select this vertical plane as we are using revolve feature, create sketch. Now starting with this point we will use line option, so using line command start with this, so the diameter is 44, so this much width will be 22, then height is 78 for the shaft, now again diameter is going to increase, So here it is 56. So radius is 28, I think. Okay, so 28 we have already did as at a distance 22 here. So 28 minus 22 is 6. So we will move on the outer side or outward by distance of 6 mm. Okay, and then again 20 distance, press enter. Again we will use line, then we will come to this start point and then we will join this with the initial point. Okay, finish the sketch mode. Now using revolve option, cross section already selected, axis, y axis we have selected. Okay, so directly we have created the shaft. You can also use extrude feature in 2 steps, for first of all creating this cylindrical portion and then this cylindrical portion also. I have created this using revolve feature. Okay, the next part is we have created this body, then bush, then shaft, then this pad is remaining and pin is remaining. Okay, so we will create a pad. So pad is simple, just cylindrical disc is there of diameter 44 and 15 mm height. Okay, and on the bottom side it is having one hole of diameter 5 mm and at a distance 15 mm. Okay, thickness of that hole inside the disc is 8 mm. Okay, so we will create first of all that circular plate 44 by 15. Again go to next window, origin, all the planes visible. Again we are using extrude of feature, so go to horizontal plane, create sketch, center diameter circle 44, enter, finish the sketch mode, extrude it by 15 mm of thickness, I think, yes, 15 mm. So 15 over here, press OK. Now on the bottom side we want to drill one hole. Select this face, create sketch. Now drill one hole over here of diameter 5 mm, press enter. Dimension or center of that circle is located from this center to this center, distance is 15, press enter. There it is correct, 15 distance is, yes it is 15, and thickness of that hole or depth of that hole is 8 mm. Okay, so use the sketch mode, extrude, use this, we want to cut it, reverse the direction, cut operation, and distance is -8. Okay, press OK. So this hole is created inside the bottom surface of the disc. So that's it for the disc, and last part which is remaining is nothing but what? Pin. Okay, so this 12 is there, diameter 5 is there, but instead of keeping this height as a 12, we have created here 8, and in this body also 8. So we will make the height of the pin as a 60. Okay, and diameter is 5. So just cylinder of diameter 5 mm and length as a 16 mm. Okay, so again go to next window, origin, again horizontal plane, create sketch, draw diameter of 5 mm, Here height is 16 as per the requirement. Press OK. Now we are going to assemble these parts, not in this video but in the future video I will show you how to assemble all these parts together. So for that purpose we need to create body, okay, or sorry, not body, component. Okay, so just keep in mind that while saving, right click on this bodies option, this body one, right click and create components from the bodies. Okay, why it should be component and not body, I will explain you while doing assembly or while preparing assembly. Okay, so we have created all the parts. So repeat this procedure for all the parts, that means create component from each part. Okay, and we will use it while doing the assembly. Okay, thank you.